Stephen Hawking faked this observation. How do we know? When I show you, you cannot make a claim that it was accidental. You can't make a claim that they didn't know. The only possible thing that could have happened here is deliberate fraud. Catch me again. The only possibility is deliberate fraud by PBS, by Stephen Hawking, by all three of these jokers, by the cameraman, by the editing team, by the helicopter pilot. They're all in on it because it's the only possibility for what we're about to see. Now watch the fakery here.
6 miles, the lake has fallen 4 times slower than before.
What about the telescope height?
What is going on?
Yeah, what is going on here? Freaking liars.
The green line shows the path of the laser.
Oh, does it?
And the view from the telescope. And the gold line shows how the data points form the beginning of the curve.
Mm-hmm.
So that means this lake isn't flat.
No, is that what it means? Not even close, no. Mm.
It's crazy.
So this is from the official film. This is not edited or anything. You'll notice these are 2 different timestamps because this is 2 different portions of the film. One of them proclaims to be showing the helicopter going down. One of them portrays the helicopter going up. But we've got a problem. How would it be that the water is identical in both scenes? Ladies and gentlemen, it can mean nothing else than they have used chroma keying, they have used layering, somehow to fake a helicopter behind this body of water. This is not an editing mistake. This is nothing but all-out fraud. Look at the water.
The helicopter here is about to descend below the horizon.
How is it possible that we're looking at the same water, yet there's a helicopter in this scene, but not in this scene? It means that it's faked, not accidental.
And the helicopter here is about to crest the horizon and enter our line of sight. The waves of the lake in both scenes are identical, and the helicopter is not.
The waves are identical. There is no arguing that. Go ahead and debate me that this was not faked by Stephen Hawking. And genius.
The same bird flies the same path in both scenes.
We've got a bird here.
Scenes are trick photography.
Helicopter here. No here.
Recordings.
They're not real. They're not real. Nobody's going to stand up and speak out against a so-called scientific enterprise teaching children, coming across with some air of respectability, some air of correctness, and yet they have completely frauded. If a know-nothing flat earther did this, who had 100 views and 100 subs on YouTube, the globe community would lose their freaking mind. He's faking it! It's not real, it's fake! But when this happens, no big deal. It's just PBS, it's just Stephen Hawking, who cares?
The volunteers don't know it. I've asked 3 ordinary people, so with the help of a few ordinary people.
It worked. I'm not a scientist, and to be able to just do that off a whim, and it just came to me, that was incredible. My name is Kat Bobineau, and I am a scientist.
And just so people know, because I've had people write me and say, well, maybe she became a scientist after. No. This video is from several years before this video. And this was not filmed 2 years early. You can look up when it was filmed, and this was definitely before.
I admire Bill Nye the Science Guy, Carl Sagan for the work he did with Cosmos, and Dr. Neil deGrasse Tyson for his continual work with the Cosmos Show, Dr. Stephen Hawking with his perseverance and teaching us physics and all about the universe. I'm Kat Bobineau, and I am a scientist. I'm not a scientist.
So if you're wondering why there's flat earthers, it's because you've had opportunities to actually show things like real science would do. And instead you chose to fake it. Can you imagine being PBS? We're going to put up a fucking television program about how we know the shape of the earth, and to show people we're going to fake experiments. It's baffling to me. Different timestamps. identical water, identical birds. It's faked, 100%.